Yeah, in slum national underground thunder pounds when I stop the ground. Like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain. So now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In a silk suit trying not to sweat. Hit somersaults without the net. But this be the year that we won't forget. One more. Don't pull the bang out unless you plan to bang.
Good morning, Petaluma High. Today's date is Thursday, January 19th.
Today's quote is by Dwight D. Eisenhower. A people that values its privileges above its principles soon loses both.
Do any junior girls want to get involved in a school activity? Well, the first ever co-ed class basketball tournament begins January 23rd. The junior class still needs at least 2 girls to sign up for the event in order for the junior class to participate. If you are interested, please come to D1 and speak with Mr. Aha for more information.
Come to E2 after school today and tomorrow for dinner theater auditions. This is open to all students. This will be a fun, quick turnaround show. Our show opens the last weekend of February. Monologues are optional, but a great way to show what you can do.
Club Rush is coming up. It takes place tomorrow, Friday, January 20th. If you would like to create a new club or keep your existing club, please email Jordan Zajon at jzajon19@pek12.org.
If you have a sibling and would like a sibling picture, they are being taken in A6 today during break and lunch.
Tomorrow is the last day to buy your discounted winter formal ticket at tutorial and lunch in D1. The prices will increase from $10 with an ASB card and $15 without to $15 with an ASB card and $20 without. Make sure to take advantage of this discounted price while you still can. Guest forms are available in the attendance office and are due Wednesday, January 25th. And now, time for the tip of the day with Gavin Newell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tip of the Day. I'm Gavin Newell. Before we get into today's tip, I'd like to talk to you guys about something real quick. We're going to be cutting back tips to once a week. I know it sounds sad, but it'll give us more time to work on other productions and increase the production value of tips. We're also going to be starting a movie review thing that's going to come out once a week as well. Tips will go up every Friday, and the movie reviews, once we get them finished, will go up every Monday. Hope you guys appreciate that. Anyway, let's get into the tip for today. Right here, we have the Ron Swanson Book of Sayings, and I'm going to flip to a page and find a good tip for us today. All right. Give a man a fish and feed him for a day. Don't teach a man to fish and feed yourself. Fishing's not that hard, and he's a grown man. He can do it himself. Thanks. That was your tip of the day.
Thanks, Gavin. And now for sports with Griffin Epstein.
It's August 19th.
Good morning, Trojans. In sports, our girls basketball teams headed up to Pioneer last night. The varsity team had a tough 45-41 loss, though both Nicole Costa and Jaden Christ had big games for the Trojans. However, in the JV game, the Trojans crushed the Prospectors 40-20. Today, the girls basketball teams continue their busy schedule traveling to Healdsburg. They will battle the Greyhounds with the JV game at 6 and the big varsity game at 7:30. Now, speaking of basketball, we talked to the head coach of the varsity boys basketball team after a recent home victory over Pioneer.
You switched up the lineup for the last few games. What was your intention in doing that?
Mainly because players have missed practices or shoot around, so we feel that if you don't get here when you're supposed to be here, it's not right to come here and start a basketball game.
Trey Davis has, after transferring, has been eligible. What has he been able to bring to your lineup and help the team?
He brings us a new level of intensity on defense and the ability to get to the rim. He's a very athletic young man, and we look forward to the rest of the season having him.
Austin Peretti's been on fire from the field recently. What has been the difference for him and the improvement?
For Austin, it seems like it was a mental jump for him. He turned the corner. He's able to get to his shots, find some rhythm, and he's just kind of riding with it, and we're going to stay with him.
Are you confident that the team can compete for an SCL championship?
I'm confident we can compete with every single team in this league, but there will not be one game that we walk into feeling overly confident. It's a tough league this year. Anyone can win on any given night, so we got to prepare properly and come out and give it what we got.
Thanks to Coach Bears for the interview. Now today, the boys basketball teams battle LC Allen in our home gym. The freshman game is at 4:30, the JV game at 6, and the big varsity game at 7:30. Finally, our boys soccer teams battle Pioneer over at the East Washington Fields. The JV team plays at 5, and the varsity team will look to get back in the win column at 7 o'clock. So all of our sports teams today, good luck, and go Trojans! But for now, that's all for sports, and let's head back to our anchors, Sarah and Cody.
Hey HOSA members, there will be a general meeting of HOSA today at lunch in F13. There are lots of opportunities coming up. SRJC trip participants, bring your completed permission slips to the meeting. All are welcome.
And now a message from Coach Johnson. There will be a very important track meeting in the gym at lunch on Tuesday, January 24th, 2017.
No. Over 60 members of the lawmaking branch of the federal government will not be attending tomorrow's inauguration of Donald Trump. Not all are going in form of protest, but many are citing various reasons. One California representative put on a Twitter poll on whether to go or not. Her followers willed her to stay home in what was most likely a form of protest. Others cited moral reasons such as hypocrisy. Tomorrow we will see who shows up.
In international news, according to the World Meteorological Organization, 2016 was the hottest year on record since 1880, when the organization began to keep a record of the hottest and coldest years. According to NOAA, the 17 hottest years happened since 2017. The last time there was a record cold year was 1911. Temperatures over the Earth's continents and oceans were 1.1 degrees Celsius above the pre-industrial average in 2016. This means that we are already close to 1.5 degree warming goals set by the Paris Climate Agreement in 2015.
And that's all for today, folks. Come back tomorrow and
Make it a great day.